The Kentucky Derby is almost here. The hats, the horses, the food, the parties. Let's talk about that. Amy Tobin from Amy's Table in Q2 is here. It is always a pleasure to have her here because she is so good at helping us make delicious food. Thank you for coming in.
Well, I'm so glad to be here. And you know, it's got to be easy to make it be fun.
I agree.
Wouldn't you agree?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to start out very casual. We're not making juleps, we're making bourbon slush.
So we're getting drunk right off the top.
You said it.
Got it.
You said it. So you know what? A bourbon slush is just this lovely mixture of tea and orange juice and lemonade and, oh, did I mention bourbon?
And look at how it makes this beautiful ice.
That's
I love
right.
That.
And you just shred it with your fork.
Okay.
And then for fun, I'm serving it in mason jars.
Of course, because it is about Kentucky.
It is about Kentucky.
Being casual, aren't we?
And I'm just going to scoop it in there. And you don't want to really put too much because I have to tell you, it's pretty potent.
Yeah, pretty good stuff.
And then we're going to top it with a little bit of, you can use 7-Up or any lemon lime soda. And that is so refreshing. You could put in a cherry, you could put in mint, and then I love these metal straws.
Nice.
And there we go. There's our slush.
Okay, so we've got the drink covered. I have not completely ruined the entire rest of this. What's coming up next?
Well,
what do
you
you
know about a Kentucky hot brown?
I do. I love
Everybody
them.
loves them. They're those sandwiches,
delicious.
open-faced cheese sauce. Well, they're hard to serve at a party. So what I
Hard to
did,
eat.
very hard to eat. So what I did is I turned it into something that you can bake, and I also took a little nod to Cincinnati with this, and I've made it a Cincinnati hot brown by adding Gold Star seasoning mix to the cheese sauce.
Look at this.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
great. So it probably adds a lot of depth.
It
of
adds a
flavor.
lot of depth, and it's so funny because when you ask people what is that flavor, they'll be like, I don't know, I love it, I love it.
It's a little cinnamony.
Exactly, and it's the Gold Star seasoning mix. So now it's our Cincinnati style hot brown.
Now you made individual ones. Online we'll have like the entire casserole
Exactly,
for
for a full party. So we start with some bread, almost like a bread pudding, some chopped up baguette, and then you're going to top it with all of the classic ingredients.
I just pour this whole thing
Yeah,
in?
you don't need it all, but you can.
Oh, okay.
That'll be hearty.
There we go. Make sure we get your protein in
That's
today.
right, so a little bit of turkey and some chopped tomato.
Okay.
And some shredded cheese.
And I realize I'm using my hands. Don't worry, no one's going to eat this.
That's right.
So, some little cheese, spread that around
And
on
then
top.
I'm going to top it with the cheese sauce.
So more cheese, yes.
More cheese, that's right, which is a super simple sauce. Now at this point, that goes into the oven and bakes, and it all melts around the bread, and it's just delicious. When it comes out, top it with some bacon and chives, and it's fantastic Cincinnati-style hot brown.
Everything's better with bacon.
Everything.
So once we've had some lovely savory, we need some sweet.
You got to have a derby pie.
Yeah.
Everybody has to have a derby pie. And I've showed you the ingredients over here.
Yep, they're all in these mason jars.
Yep, chocolate and butter and pecans, dark corn syrup, sugar, eggs, and a little homemade vanilla extract.
You made this with vanilla bean and bourbon. Hello.
Hello, Kentucky.
It's a theme. And so then what is this?
This is bourbon whipped cream. And that, to me, is what really makes the derby pie fantastic.
Oh, man, look at that, right?
And then to top it
spray.
all up.
Of course, you have to have some mint in there somewhere.
Gotta.
Now, I said we wouldn't be eating any of this. Oh, I think I'll be eating that. Get your derby party going because Amy's here to help you. It's all online for you. Go check out her recipes. Listen to her on Q2 on the weekends. What time are you on now?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. on
Sunday mornings.
I love it. I listen to it as I drive to the grocery store, get some ideas for the
Thank
weekend.
you.
Good to have you here. Thanks much. Thank you so much, Amy.